What's going on, guys? Welcome to my new place. I only film like 1 or 2 videos in my other place, so you guys probably don't really care. But anyway, today I'm going to go over one of my favorite meal prep meals. I normally have this around 1 or 2 times a day when I'm on point. I'm not fucking off eating out or anything like that. When I'm getting ready, when I'm on point for a photo shoot or I got to lean down for something, I'm usually having this 1 or 2 times a day. And there's 4 things you got to look for when judging a meal prep meal. Is it cheap? Does it taste good? Is it easy to make? And is it good for you? And this one is all of those things. So super easy to make. Let's get into the ingredients list. Alright guys, so let's go over the ingredients list. All you need is turkey, some taco seasoning, and normally I get the reduced sodium taco seasoning because this meal is going to be a little high in sodium. But if you're an athlete and you're sweating and you're working, sodium isn't a bad thing. It's when you're being lethargic, laying around, and having way too much of a caloric surplus, that's when sodium's going to be bad. So don't be too afraid of sodium. And some salsa. And this is definitely optional, but I like to put in a little bit of a stevia complex to this meal. Alright guys, so all we do is put our pan to medium heat, put in a little cooking spray. And then we're gonna take this off and just brown up this 93.7 turkey. I didn't mention that before. So this is 93.7, not the leanest you can get. It's pretty lean, but I'll show you what I do here. I use a strainer and I cook this up, I brown it, and then strain it in the sink. So make sure you have a garbage disposal. You don't just pour it on the sink, because that's how you clog it. But so it's really not 93.7. I'm not sure what exactly the fat content it is, but just if you're counting your macros like I do, I just estimate a little bit. So if I'm doing 93.7 and say the fat per serving is 8, I'll say maybe it's 6 or it's 5, something like that. People go crazy with the numbers, want everything perfect, but if you're right in the ratio, about plus or minus 100 throughout the day, you're killing it. Alright guys, so getting this turkey all browned up. This is actually a unique pan. It only has 1 handle, so if you're in that situation, then just be careful when you drain it. It shouldn't take no more than a few minutes, and so don't put any spices in right now, or anything. You want to drain it first, and then add the spices. And don't drain it too quick. You want this to be mostly brown, not pink. All right, guys. So this is brown enough, ready to get drained. So ready to drain. Gotta get your little mitt. Throw that in the sink. Make sure you have a garbage disposal, because if not, your sink's gonna be fucked. So I only have 1 handle on this thing, so I gotta be extra careful. It's broken. So just like that. And throw it back in the pan. Boom, just like that. Now it's time for the ingredients. Start by throwing in some salsa. And I normally just throw it in, but I'll measure it for you guys. Probably around 1.5 cups is what I do. So 1 cup, and then 1/2. And this definitely does not have to be perfect. Salsa is super low in calories, so don't sweat it too much. Now we got our taco seasoning, just throw a little bit of that in. Right. For my secret ingredients, I just throw in a little bit of stevia because I like it a little sweet. Boom, that's it. So now mix this up. So when you mix it up, you're all done doing that. It should look like this. Let it simmer for a little bit. I gotta turn the heat up. And yeah, just like 2-3 minutes at a simmer and you'll be ready to go. All right, guys, so while this is simmering up, I like to go in my freezer and grab 1 bag of steamable vegetables. Throw this in. I like to under steam it, so it'll say like, 4 or 5 minutes. So I'll put it in for 3.5 and just let those steam up so that I'll be able to combine the turkey and the vegetables. So this is the finished product. You don't need vegetables, but I always throw vegetables in with this meal because it's super quick and easy, and I think you should have greens with every meal. So I don't add any carbs because if I need carbs, then I'll just throw in like one of these quick and easy steamable rice things. I'm all about quick, easy, convenience. So if I'm like, dang, I need carbs for this meal, then I'll just throw one of these in. But I stay low carb a lot, so I'll just load these up, and I got 4 pieces of Tupperware because this will make 4 10-ounce meals for me. Look at this, 8.4. All right. So there's still just a little bit left in the pan, but all of these are 10 ounces. So just like that. And you don't have to measure out your vegetables. I mean, some of you do. Some of you, go a little crazy with it, I think. But I just estimate it and just throw 1 bag in for the 4 meals, so you can get a little bit of green in your meal. There you have it. There's 4 meals, probably about $3 each. Super high protein, low carb, and like I said, if I need any carbs, I'll just throw in one of these and I'll be good to go. So, and be careful with this jasmine rice here because it says that there's about 2 cups in there, but normally I found there's only 1.5 cups in these. So they screw you a little bit on the rice. So unfortunately, fucking Uncle Ben looking all, it looks like you can trust Uncle Ben, but he's not a very trustworthy guy because he's saving 1/2 cup of rice on every one of these. All right, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and I hope you got something out of it. This is my favorite meal throughout the day. So I'll have this, and it surely beats choking down 3 chicken meals a day. You know what I mean? I'm sure some of you guys have been there. So I normally have chicken like once a day, this twice a day, a fish at the end of the day, and something like eggs or a protein shake, mostly eggs, but for breakfast. So give this a shot. Super easy, super affordable. Next time you do meal prep. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and if you don't feel like it and you are like, why the hell did I even watch this video? Then leave me a comment down below and tell me what I can change about the video, because I know I say it all the time, but I'm trying to pump out more YouTube content. It's harder than it looks. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. All right, guys, so that's it. Normally I'll have some bloopers for you or something. I gotta get used to staring at the camera and not that. But yeah, normally I have bloopers for you, but I was calm, collective, and so I didn't get angry and I didn't do anything funny. So I've been meditating a little, so maybe that helped. I don't know, but yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys got something out of it. I always say that, it's like my tagline. But yeah, I'm gonna try to pump out more videos, like I always say, like I always never do, but maybe I will. So have a good one, guys.